Bonjour, I'm Gordon Coons. I'm Ojibwe from northern Wisconsin. Lac Courte is a reservation I'm enrolled in. I pull my art from my heritage. I have Ojibwe from my father from northern Wisconsin and Ottawa from my mother from northern Michigan. I create these works. They are clan stories, and they're more of stories that would guide you as you grew up. So there's meaning behind each of them. And that goes with the name of this exhibit I call Gidibaajimomin. We tell stories. So these are our stories that I'm pulling from my heritage. Some are traditional old stories and some are new stories. We're not stuck in history. We're always developing, always creating things, always moving on in the world. Well, in our culture, as we grow up, we're always making art. We're around art. We call it art, but we don't have a name for it. So as I was growing up, my aunts are making beadwork, they're making moccasins, my cousins are making things, and then we would give these away, ceremonies or gifts to individuals. So that was my start of creating things, and I just love doing it. This story is talking about the eagles taking care of the young, the new generation. And then there's a lot of symbolism used with the work. You'll see spirals, and it just isn't associated to the Native American culture. Spirals are used all over the world. As you look at it, spirals, what do they mean? They mean time. So it's talking about continuation. We get our strength from these stories. So in this eagle is thunderbirds. They're the little things where you see the hooks and the lines. The other thing I have in this exhibit is I create cedar smoke images. Cedar smoke is a traditional plant that we use, and it's used for rituals, ceremonies, healings. So I have to do this outside because of the amount of smoke that you get, and wear a mask. It's very smoky. So I have the paper on a form that's at an angle. I light little cedar sticks and I transfer the smoke to the paper. Again, they have stories. I use copper or silver leaf, represents grandmother, the moon. And I use birds. Birds are important to Native culture because, as we look at birds, they're always flying, always going someplace. So they are translated into messengers. They're carrying our prayers and our request for guidance. If you have a chance, come out to the exhibit. My exhibit will be on until August 20th. Not only just see my work, but see the continuation of the next person who's coming down the pipeline to this place. Sometimes I come out for a request and give little tours on it. So if you see me out here, I'll sit and talk about my work. So don't be bashful about asking for it, I'll show up.